My name is Katie. Thanks for practicing with me today. So this practice is going to be a very nice full body flow. We're going to do a little bit of focus on helping our neck if we live like this with screens and stuff, okay? We're going to do the Jalandhara Bandha, which I'll talk about more as we get started here. But if you have a towel or something you want to sit on, we'll start in Sukhasana, or easy seated pose. And we're going to do the Vayu Mudra, which will just help help a little bit to settle in and start our practice, relax a little bit. It is a mudra that is thought to help calm the mind a little. It is, Vayu means air in Sanskrit, so the air element. So anyway, yeah, just get comfy, whatever comfortable is to you. And how you do it is just bring your palms rested face up on your knees. And then just start to fold your pointer finger in towards the bottom of your thumb, okay? And then your other three fingers you extend out. And with your thumb, kind of grab on to your pointer finger there. Get tall in your back, tall in your neck. Imagine you're kind of lifting through the roof of your mouth, okay? Just to get that little extra lift there. Shoulders are down. And just, if you want to softly close your eyes or just soften your eyes, just take a moment here. And just let your breath be natural. You don't have to do anything to it, just notice it. All right, if you want to softly blink your eyes open and bring your hands to your heart center in Anjali Mudra, and we'll go ahead and start the flow part of our practice. So let's come to tabletop. So your knees are under your hips and your wrists are under your shoulders. Kind of press out here. Pull your low belly in. Okay, and what we're going to do, instead of doing the normal hands pointing straight forward, we're going to flip our palms. So your fingertips are now pointing towards your knees. How does that feel? Different, huh? If it's hurting, remember our bad words in yoga, tingling, burning, hurting, any of that, stop, okay? Flip it back. And then if you're able to, you can kind of bring your bum back just ever so slightly. Get a little bit more stretch there. A couple times. Just play with it, or you can just be still too. All right, let's flip our palms back forward here. And then just walk your hands half a hand length up, okay? From here, let's just bring your bum back, and then we're just gonna take your body, your torso to the left, bring it forward, pulling your low belly in, take it to the right and drop it down. Just making some big circles here, kind of warming everything up. All right, and then when you're back where your bums to your heels, stop there. And then just kind of lift up your knees a little bit. So press into your toes. Your toes are tucked. Press into your toes and lift up. We'll breathe here a moment. Pull your low belly in. and then lower down. And then let's take it to the other direction. So switch your direction, whatever you were doing, warm up the other side. Well, I guess the other way here, not the other side. It's kind of all, it's an all-inclusive move here, okay? You can even add your breath. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, exhale. And when you've met, let's do it one more time, one more circle. We've met your bum to your heels. Stop, tuck your toes, lift up your knees, and we're gonna breathe here. Inhale, exhale. And then from here, let's just press all the way back to downward facing dog or Adho Mukha. And please, if this is your first down dog of the day or your 100th, please, you can feel free to dance it out, walk it out. Do what your body's asking you to do. And always remember, a bend in the knee is okay. Heels do not have to touch the mat. They just have to be towards it, okay? All right, and let's roll ourselves forward and then come back to our knees. Keeping your toes tucked, just set yourself back. So doing a 10-toe stretch here. And so here, while we're doing this, let's talk about the Jalandhara Bandha, which the bandhas are there's 3 bandhas in yoga. There's actually 4 if you do all 3 at the same time, but there's 3. The one that we're going to talk about today is the Jalandhara Bandha, and it's the throat, the neck. So basically, you want to get really tall in your back, really tall in your the back of your neck, like we did when we were doing our Vayu Mudra. And then through the roof of the mouth, again, imagine you're lifting up, okay? So everything's really elongated here, okay? And what you want to do is imagine you're just kind of bringing everything in towards the center, and then tuck your chin, almost like you're making a double chin, okay? So do that. Your shoulders are over your hips, okay? So like you're doing a double chin here. I know, how's your toes? If they're screaming at you, can come out of it. All right, so come back to tabletop. So we'll do that throughout the practice. So the main thing is just make sure everything's long, and then imagine you're making yourself a double chin. Okay, now let's tuck. Tuck and come up. It will help if we're hanging over screens all day. All right, let's walk your feet to your hands and take a forward fold. If you want to sweep your hands behind your calves and scooch it in a little bit more, you can. Nothing forced, okay? We aren't forcing anything here. You can even find your elbows and dangle it if you want. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale, come all the way up. Hug yourself in here, your elbows. And just come to your mountain pose. And again, if you want to remind yourself, we can kind of tuck our chin here. Let's inhale our arms up. Bring our palms together above our heads. And then let's take our hands while they're together over towards the right, pulling your low belly in, pressing into your left foot, okay? Drop your right hand down by your leg. Really reach over, look up. And again, if you feel your face going forward, just kind of bring it back a little bit, okay? We got to keep reminding ourselves. Our humans love habits, so reach up. Let's do the other side. Palms together. Take it to the left. Drop your left hand down. Right arm goes up by right ear. And again, make your double chin. All right, and step it down. Let's go ahead and forward fold. flat back. Bring your fingertips above your knees here. Tuck in your elbows right by your hips. Shoot your bum back and roll your upper inner thighs towards each other, okay? And then take it down. Let's go right foot back, left foot back. We'll come to plank. Press back to Adho Mukha. Now from tabletop or from downward facing dog, you can come to low lunge. It's your call how you want to get there, okay? If you're in down dog, extend your right foot back, reach your toe, bend your right knee, press yourself forward and land your foot. Lower your left knee down. If you're in tabletop, just bring your right foot in between your hands, okay? From here, again, we're going to pull everything in. Set it up first. Make sure everything's aligned. Your knees over your ankle. Your hip pointers are coming in towards each other. Your belly button's trying to go to your spine, okay? Shoulders are down. Your heart is open. Reach your arms up. And again, make your double chin if you want. I typically don't like to drop my head back really in any pose. I'm pretty sensitive. There's a lot of really important arteries in the neck, and that's why I don't ever do neck rolls in my practice either, because so when I was in pharmacy school, we had to do a rotation with physical therapy department, and they do a lot of work around the neck and stuff, and they always were very careful with your neck. So if anything, I like to do like just the gentle side to side with the neck, but never doing a head roll. Okay, bring your arms down and we can come back to half monkey pose here. Again, fingertips can go on each side of the knee. Right hand, if you want to get a little bit more in the back of your calf, take your right hand to your toes and just bring those towards your shin. Very gentle and kind, guys. If you do it too much, you're not going to be loving it. Okay, come forward. Let's bring your right leg back. And either, if you did it from tabletop, stay there and go to low lunge on your left side. If you did it from downward facing dog, come to downward facing dog. Left foot extends back behind you. Reach, bend your left knee, press yourself all the way forward and lower down. Again, make sure we set up. Build our foundation first, okay? If you want to bring your chin back. Can even bring it maybe a little bit. The idea is to keep your chin parallel to the floor, okay? And then bring it back, okay? And if you have that towel, if you like to sit on it when we do Sukhasana, if you ever have it, you can always bring it to put it under your knee if we're in these poses where we're on our knees and they bother you, okay? Let's make it comfy. I did a class with a yoga teacher, and he was in Thailand, but he actually was training in India. And the first thing he said is, you have to be comfortable when you do yoga. If you're not comfortable, you're not going to do it. So make sure you're okay and comfortable first, guys, okay? Sweep your hands down. Let's roll back. Again, if we want to grab onto our toes with our left hand, we can. Okay, bring yourself forward. Bring your left knee back to meet your right, and we'll take downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. All right, from here, lift your right leg up. And then bend your knee, and we're gonna land it just maybe like 6 inches or so behind our right wrist. Step your left foot up a couple steps. Pull your low belly in, and from here, let's just come up like this. Hands can go to hip. And again, we can bring our chin back, get tall. And then let's go ahead and rotate our feet out to come to warrior two, okay? So your heel of your front foot is going to intersect the arch of your back, okay? Back toe is either straight parallel to the short end of your mat or it's slightly turned up, however it feels best to you, okay? Your front knee is bent, it's over your ankle or behind, just not past. And you're rolling onto your pinky toe side of your back leg, okay? So this inner thigh is kind of rolling up, okay? And then this one we're sinking down, okay? From here, extend your arms out. Look over your right hand. Go ahead and make your double chin, and then we're going to bring our right hand, just bring it straight out in front of you. So now you've kind of made like a 90 degree with your arms. And again, reminding ourselves to bring our chin back. So push away whatever's in front of you and bring your chin back here. Sink into your front leg. And then let's reach your right arm up. And then let's reverse. Take peaceful warrior. You can straighten your front leg if you want, or keep it bent. And again, look up under your arm, but pull your head back as you do that a little bit. Sweep your hand back down. Let's windmill ourselves. Come back to plank, right leg back to meet left. Let's just take a plank for a moment. Plank is either like this, or you can come to your knees too, okay? Just breathe here, inhale, exhale. Lift up through your shoulder blades. Let's press back to downward facing dog. Left foot extends behind you. Press yourself forward, left leg lands. Actually, sorry, take your left foot and land it. Let's redo it. Let's start back. Sorry, guys. Back to Adho Mukha. I was like in the flow there. I was just gonna let it go for a moment. I was feeling the love. Okay, left foot extends back. Bend it, land your left foot a little bit behind your left wrist, okay? Walk your right foot up a little bit, okay? Bring everything to the middle, and we're gonna come up. Just be here for a moment. Can bring our chin back, keeping it parallel to the floor as we bring it back. And then we're gonna do warrior two on the other side, okay? So now left foot's forward. I'm gonna flip around so you can see me better, but you stay where you're at. Get your left foot, your left knee is the one bent, okay? Set it up. Extend, sink. Think about pressing into the mat, your front leg, rolling onto your pinky toe, back, arms up, chin is back. And then the left hand's gonna come in front of you. Push and bring your neck back a little bit. Push it away. And then reach your arm up and let's take peaceful warrior. You can sweep your hands down, rotate yourself all the way there. And then we're gonna come back to plank, back down to your knees. And then we're gonna come to seated where we started. And from here, Let's do it again. Let's think about it. Set it up. We've been doing it the whole practice, but reaching through the crown, reaching through the roof of the mouth. Neck is long, back is long. Chin's parallel floor, and just make your double chin. From here, bring your hands to your hips. And we're just going to turn at our heart center towards the right. Okay, bring your hands there so you're not moving your low back, your lumbar spine at all. Okay, that's staying there. We're just turning at our heart center. Left hand's going to go to right knee. Right hand's going to go behind you. You can look over. You can release your bandha if you want. Look over your right shoulder. And then keeping your hands where they're at, start to turn your head and look over your left. And then bring your hands together, interlace them, press them up, reach up, and then just walk yourself side to side here. And then same thing here, okay? Hands go to this area to remind ourselves not to turn in that area. We're turning at the heart. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Look over your left shoulder. Remember to keep your chin parallel to the floor, even as you do this, okay? We just aren't doing the bandha. We aren't tucking it right now. We've released that. The idea with bandhas too is by contracting the muscles, we're controlling the prana, or the life force, the flow of energy through the body. And then look over your right shoulder. All right, let's come down to Sukhasana. Not Sukhasana, Shavasana. Jeez, already in Sukhasana, guys. All right. Come all the way down and let's get comfy. I'm just like really enjoying this practice. So I'm like, ooh. All right, let's wiggle it out here. Let everything get super heavy, okay? Especially at your joints, your ankles, your knees, your hips, your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, your jaw, your eyes, your heart, your forehead. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. You can bring some movement back to your fingertips, point your toes. Bend your knees and give yourself a hug. And gently take your knees over towards the left and bring yourself up. Thank you for practicing with me today. It was an honor to share your time. May you be okay. May you be healthy. May you be free from suffering. May you continue to be awesome, and may you progress. Namaste. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.